and this is your activity assignment number 1 Twitter video. We're going to go through the assignment for the 10 points here, and it looks like we got to follow classmates, create a Twitter list, post a profile photo, which I showed you how to do previously, choose a design, post a tweet, and how to do a couple of retweets. So let's first start out by following classmates and finding classmates. Get acquainted with the search box. It's up here in the bar on the upper left. I'm going to go ahead, and this is my Fox Valley Technical College account. I want to find my regular personal account here and just look for myself to add myself as a friend. So I put in myself here. Here's some people who've mentioned me. But on the upper right, here's the connection to my account. And I'm going to go ahead and follow me. That's how you search for a friend and how you follow. Next, create a Twitter list of classmates. Alright, so if I go back to my home page, and I have some of you in the class already among my following and followers, and I don't have everybody yet, but I want to go ahead to my list, and I want to create a list. So if you hit list, create a list. I'm going to call this FVTC. And I'm going to make it public that anybody can see. I'm going to go ahead and save the list. Now I can add people to the list. So what I can do is I can search for them by name. So let's see. I'll go ahead and add the other Steve Kavalowski to this list. And I'm already following, so here it is. And if I click on the right hand side, this gives me some options, and I can add to list, and I'm going to add that to FVTC. Alright, so that's how you do that. You can go on and keep searching. So if you've got to go back, you go to home, go to lists, and might have to refresh my view. Go to lists, and here it is, FVTC. And if I find more people, I can go ahead by using that icon to add them to this page. The other way to add people is if you go to home and you're already following them, go to your following. So here's Nancy from our social media class. I can go ahead and click on this, add to list, and put her there. Here's another student, and so on and so forth. So the first thing to do is make sure you follow all of your classmates, and then you can go to that home, that following, and add them to your list. Next, we're going to cover how to post a tweet. And to do that, we're just going to use the status box. And it's as easy as, just like Facebook, put in some information and hit tweet. It's that easy. Alright, next on our assignment, we want to retweet a classmate's tweets. There's 2 different ways to do it. So here's Carrie. This is her lamenting missing the Packers today because they're in the bye week. I'm going to go ahead and retweet it. One way to do it is when you hover on it, there's a little retweet button right underneath. You go ahead and hit that button. It's going to ask you, do you want to retweet it? I'm going to say yes. And I'm going to retweet it. And what it did was it gave me a little green option here. That's one way to do a retweet. In the next video, I'll show you how to do a retweet in a different method.